EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium
we here
in
to
Houston.
prove that Buddy not glitching.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
That's literally all this is for.
Green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Fair catch, man.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
Their own 39-yard line.
All right, I'm going to literally run my base defense and man-to-man.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up.
Look,
here first
he
and
already
10
out.
at the 39-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 35 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the
All
end zone.
right, so I see what happened.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
It is a glitch,
Here's
but, I mean,
Wishnowsky
the shit is
booted
stoppable.
away Following the touchdown.
Even without
Closing
using
in
it.
at the 13. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance
the
to bring it
formation
back,
itself,
they will spot it at the 24-yard
you can't
line.
put anybody on them.
24-yard line.
Yeah, the play art got you stuck on two different people. Yo. Yeah, so I see what happened. So in the play art, because that's all I'm looking at is the play art. Even when you try to manually make somebody man up on them, they won't man up on them at all. Like eight.
Because of the way the formation overloads. You can't man them up.
Yeah.
Comes out in a spy.
Nah, not even that. I got one person in a spy, and I got two people guarding the running back in the backfield. The other guy, you can't man him up at all. You can't put anybody on him. You can't put a linebacker on him. You can't put a safety on him. You can't put a D-line on him. I just tried to do all three.
If you want to play man, you got to deep third that corner.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, still though, he do got a point though, because if you can't manually make the adjustment to fix it, it's not necessarily you glitching, but the game itself is fucked up. It's just it's like
That's what I'm saying. Bro, I play on the Players Lounge all day. Look at my record on Players Lounge. This shit is not hard to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's hard to stop.
You're gonna have to make adjustments.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to stop.
Yeah, I ain't saying it's unstoppable, but for what he's trying to do, I mean, technically he is getting glitched out. But I mean, just keep running it. I mean, I'm still trying to prove the point. I'm sure I can find something in my playbook that'll.
There's man defense that actually guards it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's in
probably in 4-3.
I don't know if it's it is 4-3 guards it.
Probably 4-3, 4-4, or 4-6.
4-3 guards it because I played a dude to play 4-3 wide on me in man coverage, cover one all game, and I don't know what he did, but he guarded it the whole time with no problem.
Well, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Just keep running.
He didn't have no elite corners or nothing. It was just reg teams.
Yeah, man, just keep running your offense, bro. I'm not complaining to none of that shit. I'm just going through the process to prove the point. Because if I find something that stop it, or I find something that mans up against it, I'm literally gonna send that clip to prove the point.
All right.
Yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Damn.
Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo looking for his running back, and he's got him. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it really ain't no way.
26 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the
Ball
first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game. And now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. And we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get it. All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a 49er first down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Set him back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now Garoppolo. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Garoppolo again. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And now Garoppolo lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Texans defense stands tall. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Muscles him off. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
All right, I've seen enough to see what the problem is.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Carlos Watkins in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
It's a turnover on downs.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that will go out of the back of the end zone. Way too much mustard. Not a good punt, and it will come out to the 20.
Hey, I know what it is. I seen it on the second to last play you ran, right? Everybody was manned up. Whatever play you audible into is what's fucking with the alignment because you audible into it. I don't know what play it is. I can't tell what play it is because I don't really run that formation anymore. But whatever play you audible into that's moving that receiver inside, like moving him closer from the boundary, that's what's messing with the alignment. And so technically it is a glitch because I see like in the programming the game probably got some weird shit going on to where the program is making the damn people, they're ignoring the running back like he's not on the field at all. So technically it is a glitch, but I mean, me personally, I'm not really here to cry about shit. I mean, it's ways to stop everything, but you know, for people. Yeah, his thing is.
Right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
Yeah. His. Watch, I'll show it to you. I'm gonna send you the end of the game. Well, I'm gonna just send you the stream. But whatever. Yeah, you know. Well, yeah. See, you know. Yes. Yeah. So whatever it is, I know you probably picking some play, and then the next play that you pick. Well, not the next play, but whatever play you audible into is screwing with the alignment. So, yeah, but I mean, hey, this is what they wanted.
That's why people motion players in this game. That's why in assembly, okay, I wouldn't really play assembly, but I don't play assembly because, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's like you said, it's a way to start everything. You know, some people ain't gonna like it, but, bruh, I got 3 losses on my record. It's not hard to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the thing is, you know how people gonna get, bro. They gonna, oh man, he doing this all game, blah blah blah. I mean, I'll be honest with you, if it was me, it ain't really no play calling rules. I'll just sit in cover 4 all game, and then make all my adjustments out of cover 4. Like literally, this is probably what I would just do, because that's what I did to Redskins when he did it to me. That first, them 2-3 TDs he got on me, once I realized that when I was in man, motherfuckers just wasn't running with him, I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna sit in cover 4 all day. And then you ain't gonna run the ball because cover 4 gonna stop that. And then I'm just gonna man up on a person that I know that's gonna get open, and then I'm gonna use everybody else. So, yeah. Yeah, you good in my book, bro. I ain't complaining. Shit, I'm about to let them know that, hey, it's a way to stop it. He just can't figure out how to stop it, and that's on him to figure it out. Yeah. Al ain't no slouch. Yeah. He ain't run man. He just did what I just did.
I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fingers, the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The legend was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my brother, my brother.
He did what I just did a second ago. Like that's literally all he, in a sense, he's basically he's taking away the one route that's important, and that's the free go route. Anything you run inside is, you know, it's people inside. So if you want to run a slant inside, by all means, you know, if you want to run a deep post, by all means, go ahead. I figured.
You gotta make it scheme out. You can't just run it like that. It's just too easy for people to figure out if you just run it like that the whole time.
That's fine.
He didn't even take the time to try to figure it out. He was just like, fuck this, let me go tell everybody about this.
Yeah, he didn't want to take the L, but he gonna lose though. I'm about to go back to the chat, bro. You good in my book, bro.
Try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't feel. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do?
Alright, so I figured out what it was. It's really not a glitch, but it's technically a glitch in a sense. It's not him, it's just the play itself. But the thing is that it's a way to stop it. You may not like it, but it's a way to stop it. So, and I stopped it plenty of times with no problem. Some of y'all just bad at making adjustments. He went and made a mini scheme out of the formation to make you do what he wants you to do. Sort of like what I used to do out of dice, out of single back dice is what he's doing out of that fucking big wing formation. The fact of the matter is y'all done got comfortable playing man to man, and he didn't figure out how to make somebody get open. That's pretty much what it is. It's not the formation, it's literally the play itself. Like, I literally watched it, it's the play. So, you can do one or two things. You can put the play cooldown on, and then he can't run it that many times. You can only run it once every so few times. Or you can figure out how to beat it like I did, because all I had him doing was throwing picks and getting sacked. But the man not cheating. I mean, I know people who run that same formation. Once I realized what he was doing, it's just like when I played the dude in the Redskins in Pick 6. He's doing the exact same thing. I think that's who he got it from. It might be who he got it from, but me and Al had played against him before. That's why Al didn't complain or cry. Al just made the adjustments to stop the play. Rohan, when things ain't going your way, or somebody got the upper hand on you, you want to go and cry about it instead of figuring out how to beat it. Ain't that your rule? Ain't that the same shit that you and Dex be talking about? Figure out how to stop some shit instead of going and complain and cry?
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that list, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fold. down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look. Sometimes you need to face. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. You like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait. Jugging on the main stage. The mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Meditate. Hydrate. Protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing.
Bruh, he not making the run. He not making the cornerback run down, bro. There's nobody on the receiver at all. That's the issue. But the thing is you running man to man, and the programming for that play specifically is just messed up.
Mess around and put that thing up where your permit.
The program for the play is just messed up. So when you run man to man, two people man up on the main running back, not the fullback, but the main running back, and then somebody else will go into a QB spot. But if you want to stop it, just go in the zone. You may not like it, but just go in the zone, bro. The only person in that formation that you really got to worry about is the tight end. I mean, the tight end going to get open. The running back, whoever it is you motion out, not going to get open. I got a whole stream of everything that just happened when I played. Like, I let him run the play until I can see what happens in the play arc. He is not blitzing. He is running to the running back. The running back is flaring out in the backfield. The cornerback is running to the running back because in the play arc, he is man to him. I'm looking at it on my stream, bro. I literally just set it up so I can see the play arc. It's not a run commit. It's just two players are manned up on the same person, bro. That's all it is. So when he audibles, the fullback gets ignored. So the thing is you can tell when he's running the play. You just need to look at your play arc. Look, bro, my thing is that it can be shut down. Like, it's not like the play is like fucking making the entire defense dumb out. It's not like it's making motherfuckers just disappear or some shit like that. Like, I played a playoff game where this dude whole defensive line disappeared like throughout a play. It can be stopped. It's stoppable. You may not like it, but it's stoppable. You just can't run man to man. He figured out a way to outsmart a bunch of motherfuckers after I just talked to him. That's literally all it is. He knows that Rohan's team overall is better than his. Rohan's team got more speed than him, especially at cornerback versus his wide receivers. He knows that Rohan's team got high man coverage. He knows if he get Rohan out of man, Rohan can't stop him.
That nigga is motioning the receiver to manipulate the AI. Bro, I can see this stop. He running motherfucker. You motioning my pick. Come on, bro. Y'all know what it is, G. We all been playing Madden for this decade, bro.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cause a bill. Ain't nothing just the heel.
Did his thing, you know what the fuck going on. All you gotta do is type in glitch play. Match 21. And that's gonna be one of them.
Can you find it? Can you go and find the play on YouTube?
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag, but you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream in the stuff. Living my life cause we young. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she fucking tired of spending your hard-earned money trying to FMP. Go and get yourself this thing. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up and dinged up. Rip, this ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving out of shit and you wanna hit me on the set. Try to send me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't telling what you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I think it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't know y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can play. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
So if we go to our passing play, the user is going to have to guard this. He's just going to have to guard it. It's literally impossible. Nothing's...
She right, got me.
It's going to happen.
Okay.
Sometimes you need once that user's out of the play,
not the ones that just show up and don't bring nothing in. You know the ones that in their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. How about your respect? Give them more than what I get, especially at the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay for wait. Jugging on the main stage. The mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Meditate, hydrate. Protect my energy before engagement.
You have had enough and you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
But still, you can literally get souped up.
Oh.
And
Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all time, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space suit with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama's with some runners in the shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
That's just my stance on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Overall, this playbook is very, very good. Or I should say this formation, because you got really good plays. You got a counter. Counters aren't bad this year. You got a cool little zone alert smoke screen. You got X, obviously dive. You got some pretty decent plays. I know there are some better strong H wings out there you can check out. I believe Pittsburgh has a pretty good one. I can't remember who else, but I know that one has strong H wings. However, this is going to ensure your opponent gets out of that defense. We pretty much are making sure that your opponent has no shot at getting to you, obviously.
down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal. Slip on, spin move, in zone, scope for sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Slip on, spin move.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Fournette. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Play fake. Mariota slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 77 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Following the interception here, Mariota. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next
Snatched
time.
by the safety, Ed Reed. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. And doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them. Although not on that play, but he does have 2 of the longest pick sixes in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for and got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 34. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. 20. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. Wilson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 6-yard line.
Oh,
and this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
I beat it because I'm smart enough to fucking adjust. I'm not going to just keep fucking coming out in something and motherfucking out guarding them.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Blitz or no fucking blitz, bro. You decided to stay in fucking man-to-man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's caught by Jackson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Visitors, nothing.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. To throw again, Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. And McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. came back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
But
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Now Leonard Fournette. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Fournette will fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, it wasn't much of a gain, but we're getting near the 2-minute warning, so maybe they just want to get to that point, regroup, and decide what they want to do the rest of the half.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Out to his left. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw Mariota. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Patrick Willis. And he's got daylight.
You know they pay me
it's a foot race. And they will score a pick-6 for the Texans TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick-6, so they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio.
No, bro, don't quit. Don't quit, bro. Do not come out here and quit, bro. Oh, you weak. Made this nigga come out here and quit.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind, game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against our odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no taking steps. Things on the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched.
And some people, like you said, Chris, it ain't about it.
You can fall or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you stir. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the mud.
Let it go, man.
On site, red breed, red type, set the bar, take
look
flight.
legal. I mean, can't really do nothing about it, bro. Shit, it's a way to stop it, so just play on. Every time you see that formation, you should already know what's up, bro. He can only really do so many things because he ain't got a fucking hot route master. So as soon as you see the receiver start inside for like the fucking RPO, and then he audible out of that shit, you should already know to just go straight to zone. Just look at your play art.
That shit is not gonna work unless you doing that motion shit, right?
Nah, man, he ain't got a motion. All he gotta do is put the receiver on a streak or put that motherfucker on a goddamn wheel route, and he gonna get open. Cause motherfuckers ain't guarding him, bro. He just gonna get wide open.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. When broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down.
The player's still gonna get open whether he motion him or not. It's just easier to motion him. It's like shorter a wait time, bro.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel.
Put it this way, if you motion him out, he immediately gonna get open. If you don't motion him out, he gotta like buy time and move around and wait for the running back to get open.
I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you had to stay. I couldn't tell you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor said. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I'm in the city talking at me like a pastor. Wait, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, man, the motion ain't got shit to do with it. It's just easier if you motion him. Like, if you motion him, you know as soon as he run up the field and that person go down to go guard the other running back, he gonna be wide open. But if he run the play as is and like fucking put the running back in like a fucking wheel route, that motherfucker's still gonna get open because ain't nobody running with him. But if you know the play, then eventually you just run over there and go pick him up yourself, or just put somebody in his zone, or send some heat.
Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. God
damn, bro, I can't even play MUT right now. These niggas tripping, bro.
I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Bro, this shit got me tight. I'm about to back out of this shit if it don't load up. Bro, what the fuck? I'm about to go back to Call of Duty. These niggas got me tight.